Hey there. Happy Wednesday. Happy 23rd of January. Happy day 23 of this 28-day inspiration series. We're beginning to wind it down. If you're joining me for the first time today, I'm Amy Pat T. Colvin. Thanks for joining me on my business page. I teach compassion meditation, Taoist philosophy, Taoist meditation, and qigong. And all of the previous days of this series are hanging out on this business page. You're able to have access to all of them if you just go down to videos. I've created a playlist of all 28 days if you want to catch up on any of them. So what I wanted to talk about today is the recognition that we have that internal wisdom, and we often know what we want, but we just don't really get it up here. So this kind of ties back to what we've been working on this entire series, right? I mean, it all builds on each other. And one of the reasons why I talk about breathing into the belly, breathing into the dantian, there's so many benefits to that. So, first, from a purely physiological perspective, breathing deeply in through the nose, all the way down into the belly, allowing your abdomen to relax, allowing that diaphragm to expand and contract. Breathing deeply, slowly, and fully automatically reduces the cortisol level in our system. Cortisol is the stress hormone. So that simple act alone of breathing deeply helps us reduce stress. Who doesn't want that, right? You can practice it anywhere at any time, and I promise you, if you just drop your gaze, close your eyes, breathe into the belly for 30 seconds or more, your level of stress will begin to drop. The other benefits of this are by breathing into the belly with that intention, we're connecting with the dantian, we're connecting with that energy center in the middle of the body, 3 finger widths below the navel. It's right in the center of the body. It's the seat of all of our internal energy and vitality according to traditional Chinese philosophy, traditional Chinese medicine. So by breathing into that space, rather than leaving that breath in the chest, where the energy has a different vibration, we're breathing deeply into the belly. It creates a foundation of calm. It helps us get grounded. It helps bring our energy, our vibration, down to a more relaxed state. And the other benefit of breathing in, intentionally connecting with the breath, connecting with the body in this way, is it's a way for you to access that inner wisdom. It's a way for you to access the divine within. You can call that whatever you'd like. If you have no faith in a divine within or divine without, you can think of it as the spark that makes you unique. Any way you slice it, breathing into the belly, connecting deeply with self in that way, gives you access to a way of being with the world that's different than coming from the brain alone. So, given that opportunity, what I want to do today is do a brief guided meditation where we first settle into the breath, where we begin to connect with that energy from within. And if you look at the descriptor for today's message, there's this wonderful quote by Lao Tzu. And again, Lao Tzu is the one that's attributed for writing the Tao Te Ching. He's one of the founding fathers of Taoist philosophy. And it says, you know who you are. Let me start over again. It says, at the center of your being, you know who you are. So not in your brain, you know who you are, but in the center of your being, this very thing that we've been talking about, you know who you are. And you know what you want. So I think I kind of butchered that, but you can read the description. But to me, it really ties back to this idea of connecting with self, connecting with breath. And from there, when we go into this meditation, I'm going to ask a couple of questions for you to consider, and I hope that you take that forward with you into the day. So close your eyes, drop your gaze, whichever is more comfortable for you. Breathe into the belly, breathing in through the nose, all the way down into the belly, allowing your jaw to relax, allowing your tongue to fall into the floor of your mouth. Really turning that attention inward. Connecting with that inner wisdom. And for the next few moments, there's no place else you need to be. There's no place else you need to go. You are choosing to connect with yourself, connect with your body, connect with your breath. Connect with the center of your being. And for a moment, just notice what that feels like. To slow down and to be with yourself. Breathing deeply and slowly. Feeling grounded and settled. And from this space of connection with that inner wisdom, consider this question. If anything were possible, what would your life really look like? And just see what answers bubble up. And from this place where you're connected with that inner wisdom, you're connected with your breath and your body, consider this question. If anything were possible, how would I like to grow as a human being? And again, just see what answers bubble up. Perhaps many answers arise, perhaps none. But just sit with yourself in the center of the being and consider, if anything were possible, how would I like to grow as a human being? And lastly, as we sit with that quiet, connected space within, consider this question. If anything were possible, what would I like to offer to the world? And now let all of the thoughts release, let all of the visualizations that might be bubbling up, and simply be with your breath, be with your body, be with that energy center in the middle of your body at the Dantian. And in that space of well-groundedness, say for yourself, I am enough, but I will grow and become even better. And with that, let's bring this meditation to a close. I'll drop those questions in the comments so you can reflect on them again. And I wish you a peaceful day. I look forward to talking with you tomorrow. Have a wonderful afternoon.